Hello and welcome to Worth a Watch. My name's Carl. If you haven't already, if you'd like to subscribe and leave a like, it really helps me in the channel. This is probably going to go out on Christmas Day. It's currently midday on Christmas Eve. So 2020 has been pretty poor. Coronavirus. We've literally just had a lockdown for probably half of the UK here. So I would say plans for Christmas presents, etc., probably not normal. I want to speak to you today about a watch that is unisex. It's great for a man or a woman. It's a nice small compact size. It comes from a great brand, and I think it makes the perfect stocking filler for either a gift for yourself or for a loved one. It doesn't cost a lot, and it's this little watch here, the Casio F91W. So here's the F91W. Now, I think it's a perfect Christmas gift for either yourself or a partner. It's a unisex watch. It's got some great dimensions. Now, price-wise, it's currently $9.99 on the website for Argos in the UK, which is ridiculous, really, for what this watch can do and the fact that it's an icon. Now, Amazon and eBay also have them. There's also colour variants. I've got another one here. Now, in regards to the quartz module that's in it, I set both of these about 4 months ago, and you can see that there's about 15 seconds difference, 16 seconds difference between them. So I would say that you probably losing around about plus or minus 3 seconds a month, which is a lot more accurate than a lot of watches, especially in the thousands of pounds. Now, the good and the bad. These LCD digital displays, I think, are fantastic. I think they're really legible, even on a small dial like this. It's relatively inexpensive. Casio have a history of making these since 1989, so there's huge brand reliability. I also think the fact that you've got an LED light, which you can't really see on camera, but I'll try and put a little bit of a shot of the light on the screen for you. This quartz module 593, which it will actually say on the back. So if you can see there, it actually says 593. You want to focus just in that square next to my thumb. It's a unisex small size. It's a retro style. I think all of these things are good things. Now, the bad side of it, I would say, is the light. It's good in one way, but it's pretty poor. There's 30 meters water resistance, so splash and rain proof only. But for features, let me show you in a bit more depth. Now, hopefully you can see this clear enough. So there's an upper left button on this that's labelled light, and it turns on the light, cancels alarms, resets the stopwatch, and marks the lap time for selected settings. You've got the lower left button labelled mode, which cycles through the modes of the watch: time, display, alarm, stopwatch, and time and date. You've also got the right hand button, which is labelled alarm on off 24 hours, so that's the function button. It also switches between the 12 and 24 hour modes depending on what mode the watch is currently in. If you press all three buttons at the same time, it fills the LCD display until you press a button again. Now, there's actually a test for authenticity. Believe it or not, even on a $9.99 watch, there's a lot of fakes out there. Now, if you press and hold this button, and I'll thank Wikipedia for this little gem. If you hold it for 3 seconds, Casio actually displays on the screen, so you can tell that it's an authentic model. Now, that is important because the water resistance and the quartz module, the accuracy, is really dependent on whether it's a genuine part or not. Also, you can tell that even though the plastic is relatively inexpensive, there is a quality to it. It's got a durability to it. Now, in regards to the functions, it does have a daily alarm, a chronograph, auto calendar. It's plus or minus 30 seconds a month, but like I've mentioned, with the test control I've got of the two colorways, there is actually a neon blue, yellow and green, as well as this pink and black, but it's kept probably about 3 seconds a month variance. So there's a 7-year battery life. It's a plastic case, which is quite a small, 37.5mm by 33.5mm. It's 8.5mm in thickness, so really thin. This one here. It's got a stainless steel case back. It's got a resin strap which starts off at 22mm at the lugs, tapering down to 18mm. So it's actually quite small on wrist. I'll take off my Hamilton Field and give you a comparison of the wrist shot. So there's the Hamilton, and you can see it's a little bit smaller than the Hamilton there. So on wrist. So there we have it, a great Christmas present for either yourself or a loved one, male or female. The F91W from Casio. It's a fantastic little watch. It's a bit of an icon from the 80s through to the 90s. It's got a few bad connotations when it comes down to things like Al-Qaeda and Guantanamo Bay, if you want to go onto Wikipedia and have a look. But that aside, it's a really useful little watch, very inexpensive, and I would say definitely worth a watch and put it on your Christmas list. So have a look at Argos and the other links that I'll put in the description below. Again, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'd like to get the subscriptions up for 2021. Be safe, have a great Christmas and New Year, and I wish you all the best.